Hey everyone, welcome back to this new video where I will be explaining about how you can download data from stock market. So everyone wants to become rich and everyone wants to do stock trading, right? And everyone who knows coding, they want to automate the stock trading process, do algorithmic trading. Okay, for doing algorithmic trading, you need data. Okay, you need historical data so that you can backtest your algorithms and check out how much profitable your strategy is. And also you need real-time data to do real-time trading so that your trading algorithm automatically trades in real time for you. Okay, for this you need data. How do you get data? This is a question asked by most of the people. As you can see in the coda, everyone asks similar questions, but if you see the answers, okay, most of the answers are biased and they pull users to their own platform. All right, you can see the most of the answers are actually answered by co-founder or any employee of a stock trading platform. So don't get carried away by these answers. Okay, this video is for you so that you can understand how the data are traded and you can select your best broker, okay, which will be best for you, right? So now the question arises whether I can get free data or not. To answer this question, you can get free data, right? So there are many ways you can download free data. There is Yahoo Finance, there is Google Finance, there is many things. There are many other NSC data are there, but those data are not real time. The most real time data among them that is free is Yahoo Finance. They give 1 minute data. Okay, sorry, they give 1 minute interval data, uh, which is 1 minute late, right? So this 1 minute late can be very much effective, or it can be it can be actually an issue for people who are doing high frequency trading, all right, who are doing a short-term trading. It might be effective, but if you are doing intraday but a medium term or medium frequency trading, then this is not an issue. Or for a longer trade period, or you are doing a cash and carry type of orders, then you don't have any issues. All right, so for smaller period of interval and real-time data, you need to pay. And where do you get? There are many um, brokers who generally give you data. All right, so I recently have used Upstocks, and from my experience I can say you Upstocks is the best place where you can get real-time data, because their servers are located in Mumbai. So Mumbai is connected to NSC directly, so Mumbai servers are connected to NSC directly, so their data is pretty much fast. And if you're using a server at AWS Asia Pacific Mumbai, then your algorithm will run much faster because it's nearby to that uh, data centers. Okay, so that is my experiences. Now how do you get free data? So in this video I'll not tell you how to download Upstock data and use it, because those videos will come later on. It's not free because Upstock data are not free. There is some workaround that I will not discuss in this video, but yeah, I will explain how you can download free data from uh, Yahoo Finance, okay, real-time data, and use it for your own strategy or your phone or for your own algorithmic trader. Okay, so I'll share you my editor. So this is PyCharm. If you don't know about PyCharm, PyCharm is an open source, not open source, it's a free community editor for Python. You can use it, you can download it from PyCharm website and use it. Okay, I'm using that, and I have created a file named as yf.py, yeah, all Python. So if you are a Python programmer, then you might know it. All right, so yeah, yf.py. Now I have imported a library known as yf or Yahoo Finance. Okay, so we'll understand what is yf. Yahoo Finance was decommissioned. Okay, so most of the Python developers or the most of the uh, people who wish to do algorithmic trading, they were dependent on Yahoo Finance. Okay, and suddenly they actually decommissioned because it was not at all profitable for them. So for that purpose, there was one more workaround that was done by this guy. Okay, his name is, as you can see here, Ren Arausi. He has created this Yahoo Finance, and using this Yahoo Finance package, you can download data in real time which will be 1 minute late, but you can download that and use it for your own purpose. So the first thing that we'll do is, yeah, we will import Yahoo Finance as YF, that everyone does, and then we will write the ticker. What is the meaning of ticker? Ticker is basically a module. Okay, it's a type of data that actually is the I mean, it keeps the metadata of that script or that instrument. All right. Okay, so it keeps the metadata of that stock. Okay, for example, let me tell you how to get ticker. Ticker equal to yf dot ticker, and then inside this you can put instrument ID. How do you get the instrument ID? If you don't know about the instrument ID, you can go to the stock exchange site and you can download the list of all the active instrument of that stock exchange. So if you don't know about instrument ID, I will take you to Yahoo Finance. Okay, and then wait, let me share you my screen. I'll take you to Yahoo Finance. This is a Yahoo Finance website. Here you can search for your stock. If you want SBI stock, okay, you can search SBI, or you can search just SBI. All right, whatever stock you want to search, you can search here. It will give you. You can select for equity NSI. Okay, so this is not this. This is wrong stock. You can search for SBI. Okay, so you can select this NS or BO. What is the difference between NS and BO? NS stands for this National Stock Exchange, okay, or the BO stands for Bombay Stock Exchange. It is on you which one you want to select. Whichever exchange you are doing the trading with, you can select that exchange. So I'm selecting NSE. So my symbol ID will be SBIN dot ns. Okay, then I will take it to the editor and I will paste it here. So I have downloaded this ticker. Now what I'll do, I'll print whatever is inside that ticker. Okay, so let me run it, and this is the terminal. If you don't know how to run this, then I'll explain you in the later video, or I already have a video how to run Python files. You can check it in my machine learning playlist. So that's how you actually print the info of that ticker. Okay, it is opening up. Okay, so due to internet issues or something, it got hanged. Yeah, after that you can see it has all the information related to this this symbol. Okay, so you can see its zip code is 400021. Okay, so now once you have this metadata of that script, you can actually get the data or the prices of that script by a single command. How do you do that? You just have to type data is equal to, but we have to type after that you have to type ticker. Ticker is a metadata of that stock. All right, so if you have to type ticker and then history, okay, and then you have to pass period. So how many days or how many months you want it to download. So for that you have to pass it period. You can pass it 1 day, 1 year, or you can pass it like 1 week. Okay, but I prefer max. Max means all the data that the Yahoo Finance has, download all the data, right? So right now I don't have much good internet, so I will type 1 year. So it will download the data, and then what I can do data dot head. So head means it will show the top 10 data, top 10 rows of that data. So we'll run this. I forgot to do one thing. Sorry, I forgot to do this. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is taking time because the data is very big. Okay, so it takes time. So you can see it downloaded finally. Okay, it completed. Now again I'll type it, but right this time I'll be printing out the head. So it is taking time, but don't worry, it will get downloaded. Yeah, so you can see it downloads the top. It prints the top 10 or 5 rows of that data. So you can see 26, the open price was 324, and the okay, so 28. So today's date is 28. So it starts from 26th February 2020, and the open price for that day was 324, and the close price is not printed. Actually it's because of the size constraint. We can see that using a tool known as Streamlit as st. Okay, so this tool helps us to load the data. Okay, so what we will do, we will not print it out, we will instead do st dot write data. Okay, and instead of running it like this, what I will do, I will go to terminal, and then we will go to brain, and we will type streamlit run yf.py. So what this will do, this will print this data in a browser. Okay, so it will open up this streamlit dashboard where the data will be printed. You can see here it's running because it is taking time to download the data. Okay, so here's the data, and here you can see February 26 the open price was 324, the high price was 330, and the low price was 324, and 328 volume was 439, and dividends is basically the profits that the company gives it to the user, okay, or the owner of that stock. All right, so that is how you can download historical data. Now there is one more argument that you can pass is uh, that you can pass is this known as interval is equal to, the interval right now is 1 day because the datas are at an interval of 1 day 26, and the next data is 27, and then the step or the difference between these datas, these rows are 1 day. So I can put it as 1 minute, and if the interval is less, then your data should be less. So 1 week. Okay, so source file change, always rerun. So whenever you are changing this code, you have to rerun this. Okay, I don't want to print this sticker info, it is taking extra bit of this space, so I keep it as it is and wait for it to download the data. So it is taking time, but finally it got downloaded. So you can see the last data was the starting of this data, it starts from 26. Okay, so that if the interval is 1 minute, don't it downloads for 1 day itself. Okay, so that is how you download the data. There are other options that you can try out. You can go down and check this out. This is a very nice blog post given by that author, so you can check this out. So data period of to download, either use period parameter or use start and end. So in period you can put 1 day, 5 day, 1 month, and there is no 1 week, so that's why it's not getting downloaded for 1 week. I can pass it as max. Okay, so I'll pass it as max. Now I'll wait for it to get refreshed. When I pass max, it shows empty. I don't know why. So what I'll do, I'll pass for 5 day. Intraday data cannot extend 60 days. Okay, then no issues. I will put 60 day. Let me see whether it's valid or not. Let me see. Okay, 7 days. Only 7 days worth of 1 minute granularity data are allowed. So there is no way to select 7 days. Yeah, so here you can see the last 7 days intraday data is loaded. So from February 18 to February 26. Now in the next video I'll explain you how you can put your strategy or your strategy that you define, okay, and test it out or back test it using the backtrader. So yeah, that's how you can download this data and use it for your building of strategy. All right, see you up in the next video. Goodbye.